Alright, so we're gonna be doing some ZINX offlane. Obviously, this is a off-meta pick. I'm not sure if the Rampage offlane is gonna be before or after I show this like ZINX offlane. But whereas I thought Rampage offlane is the off-meta choice, but it's actually quite viable, I don't know if ZINX offlane is gonna be an off-meta and viable thing to do. Right? I'm just doing it because I know some people are probably like, always been thinking about, hey, is Joey gonna do a ZINX offlane? Because he kind of does that for every new he release. And I'm kind of like, yeah, we're gonna try it out and see how it goes. Because I do kind of have a build cooking up for the ZINX offlane. And we're gonna be doing like a Prophecy, Oathkeeper, like on-hit magical based builds, right? Because trying to build her like Sky Splitter ADC is like a trap because she has very bad skilling on the basic attack. So you don't want to build physical power. You want to build magical damage, magical on hit. So not only your basic attacks can hurt from Prophecy, but also your abilities. And first ability that we're going to be starting off with is Infuse. We're not going to obviously heal ourselves with it. We're gaining it so we have our basic attacks do the on hit damage, right? Because every time we attack this sponge, we're doing additional damage on hit with that DOD tick, right? And so, like, it's kind of funny, but like the first ability we maxed is on beach, so we can magnify that poke damage that we're doing on our on beach stuff. So you see kind of how it's stacking up over time. Right now it's 15, but as we put more lowers into it, it can go up higher and higher, right? I missed a kill. Kind of butch. So kind of a funny thing about ZINX offlane is if you hit people enough, as you guys saw, we get that empower like, oh, I'm getting ganked early from the Chimera. Go, shoo, away. I can't go to that because that's too far away from me. If I give up the pressure right now, I'm gonna be stuck in a really awkward spot. So Crest is doing a good job dodging my Q for the most part, but as soon as you land that QE, that's going to be a huge chunk of bonus damage we can do onto him. So I'm trying to see if we can get the opportunity to do it. Nice. Get the stun off. Yeah, ZINX in support is a huge lane bully, and I think funny enough, if you play it right, he's just such a huge lane bully against like the offlaner. So I'm gonna go ahead, go on tier buff because I think securing this tier buff is gonna help me a lot in the long run. I could be trying to push your crunch a little bit, but at the same time, I kind of want to make sure I stay on top of my farm very well. And obviously, I'm not a big advocate for range offlane. I'm literally only playing this because I know people are going to ask me to play ZINX offlane and see if we can pull it off. And this is my way of doing this right here. So Chimera did his blue side first, so we don't have to worry about a gank at this present moment. We can just kind of keep zoning off the crunch. House is still mid, so still in a decent spot. So this time, we're gonna crash this and see if we can actually fish for a kill onto him before we get ganked by Chimera. Nice, we don't have to blink out of that. That's huge. So we're just gonna take a immediate reset. Resupply. And stop being on maybe way to get Prophecy online. The part of the game that's gonna get hard for us in this matchup is as soon as Quench hit 6, because then he gets a double dash, and then that's probably when he's going to try to look to all in on us. So that means that as soon as he gets 6, we have to hold on to our Q, because that's our only way to stun him out of it, get some big side attacks, and hopefully we can get the slow on E and movement speed to kind of cut away from the Quench every time he tries to jump on us, right? I think it's kind of cool thing is that since we have a self-revive, if we do get collapse on, we self-revive back away, and I think we'll live because that's a lot of health that we gain ourselves when we go in, right? The wave is a little bit too big for my liking, so I'm gonna trim it a little bit. Yeah, I think ZINX offlane, you play the bully, and in certain matchups you have to play safe, eventually, right? Well, he's playing scale right now, so there's no on B for a little bit, so I kind of want to walk up to him, but he's not letting that happen. Oh. I need Prima to walk towards me so I can revive him. Oh, Mr. Sun. Damn. I missed the Q too again. If I land one of those Qs, I think we could have gotten a kill onto someone. But Q is just kind of clunky to use sometimes, right? It's like kind of slow moving, so you gotta like space it out well. We're not going on that. If Prima goes in, we just die. So because I did that rotation, now we're in a little bit rough spot against the Quench, because now I gotta take a reset ACP. At least we get enough for Prophecy, and that's going to be a pretty big power spike because now we have that on-hit damage that we need to kind of like have the sustained damage to kill Quench. What I really want to get is our Typhoon, because if we have Typhoon and we have stun up, I think we can kite the Quench away very well. Without Typhoon, it might get a little bit tricky depending on how he plays this out. I have ult back in 30, so if I wait for my ult, then I can kind of get a little bit more aggressive back onto the Quench. Oh yeah, I can really, you can kind of see already how much more damage we can be doing now on basic attack thanks to Prophecy. House is missing. I'm actually gonna rotate mid. I'm gonna try to see if we can pick up a kill on Howitzer, but also I'm gonna go for River Buff too. Nice. That's very good to get the kill onto Chimbi, and now I can just go for River Buffs. So second ability max is E, because Q max doesn't really do much besides increasing stun duration by like 0.5 seconds. So it's way better to just go for like E max so you get the damage and cooldown on it, which is very, very good. Oh yeah, you see what I mean? We do a lot of damage. What? We have HP him. I was not expecting to have HP a Quench like that. That's actually kind of crazy. What the heck? Because I tested the practice tool, but that's only against the steel bar. Let's just see how our damage is as the game goes on. So I didn't know how good the other game damage is on ZINX until now, and that's actually pretty disgusting already. People are definitely coming over, like a chimera. Yeah, right there.
An ally has been slain. An enemy tower is under attack.
Chimera's not pushing, it seems like. So I'll just take this wave then. So we take the reset, go back to right. So second item we're gonna be doing is Oathkeeper. So again, we're playing for this magical damage on hit build, not for like the Skyfire angle, which I think Skyfire is really not that good in ZINX for this kind of build. If we go Oathkeeper, we actually have a huge chunk of extra damage we can do with like the Oathkeeper procs. Alright, he's running away, so I'm over to help that. Okay, I think we can all in on him. He's going Prophecy too, so he's kind of cooking too, but I think I cook better. He need to retreat because Punch is, yep, right there.
Enemy killing spree.
I think Chimera is invading the 2 camp. So, yep, right. Okay, smite it. So I think Crest took a reset during that time, which is kind of foolish because like I keep getting the opportunities where I can kill the offlane, but then something happens mid and I have to go respawn to help out. Right? So it's kind of hard to find that lead I'm looking for on this offlane right here. And I don't know if I can go on this, by the way, because Chimera is like yeah, right there. I got the move speed to help out lead, so I shouldn't even walk up. I just knew the Chimera's there, but I just didn't want. I just need to build up at least somehow. Is it okay? Okay. Alright, we kill him. He has mini prime, so 1-for-1 trade. I'll take that. That's fine. So a self-revive like that is actually so good because they're trying to dive me, but they can't kill me because I'm just gonna revive, but I can still hit them, do damage. So it end up being like a very nice kind of like trade we can do right there. So once we get more items online, now all of a sudden, we can actually do a lot more damage onto them. And that's what I'm building towards slowly. Like, we get Oathkeeper, more damage, go Magnify, more damage. Like, we're gonna get to the point where we can start to chunk people really hard, and they can't keep disrespecting me like that. Okay, he's ulting me. Dang. I have to like take a reset already because I got half HP by the howitzer, but if I need to like try to catch this right lane if I can. I have ult in 20, so it's gonna help me a lot when I get dove again. So, not sure where this punch is at. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just kind of shove out this wave a bit. Yeah, Crunch is right, so... Oh no, he's mid, so I'm gonna just shove out this wave then. Try to see if we can get T1, hopefully. We have a big wave coming in. Oh, yeah, I think like Crunch is actually trying to do Feint too, so we can push for T2 then. That's fine. gonna get so much gold from this, so it's actually pretty big for me personally. Because we don't get the magical damage on hit, but we still have more attack speed, so we can kind of chunk this tower a little bit faster than most offlaners. Yeah, I'm getting the 3-2 tower is actually huge. I'm actually gonna like see if I can take any camp. So like maybe I'll go on mid after I take the blue buff. The blue buff on me is actually very good. Okay, that's ultimate, that's fine. We have a revive, so we should be fine what's coming to us. Nice, got off right on time. Nice, that's huge. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead, go white. We have a massive power spike with Typhoon, Oathkeeper. We're gonna start being the Magnify, so for more on-hit burst damage. We're in a really good spot. Really good spot, by the way. Because now, I feel very good about going against this Quench. We can 1v1 him, no problem at all. Because we have the stun, we have the dash, we have the slow, movement speed, we have everything needed to get away from Quench and have the damage to kill him in the first place. Okay, he's blink for me. Again, we're actually very good at just killing the Quench by ourselves, so we don't have to blink away because I feel like we're good enough to just kind of solo him like there. Oh, Feymal looks like he's trying to fight. Trying to die on purpose so I get the revive off. I'll blink away. Got the kill. I need Fame out to just dive this, because I think we can literally dive this. How is it? Oh yeah, he's backing already. That's fine. We should really get tower for free then. Nice. So, when the back get Magnify, and I think at this point, probably Tainted Scepter so we get the inside here against Quench and like Chimera. So it's mostly the Chimera that has the most kills. Dual lane is fine, mid lane is fine. So yeah, I think we just keep focusing on split pushing my side, kind of farm up, boulder the Quench, etc, etc. Gonna be late, but we can defend T2 mid at least. We have to do that. They're all like pushing mid really hard. My revive got cancelled, by the way. I even healed the voice line that, but no revive actually happened right there. Which is very unfortunate, because I think if I lived right there, we could have cleaned up very easily against them. That is actually really... I got robbed of a revive right there, won't lie. If they can get ZINX, that'll be really good. Because then they can, like, just do Faintus really easily. But either way, we do Faintus. That's definitely the next play we can do. White Rage in a decent spot, so I don't have to go push it. I can just go mid/left. Yeah, I guess there's still a delay when you can even cast it, so it's kind of like... I don't know, maybe that's just a ping issue. I'm on like 38 ping, but it's still some ping, so I'm not sure what happened right there on my end. I think we just straight rip this right away. If Kame comes in, we just kill him, like... That third thing too, that's actually pretty big for us. And I'll go right because I think Punch is literally just like only split pushing this game, especially if it's going like a prophecy builds. My Q doesn't hit that, unfortunately. Just going Chimera. He is so caught out. Dang, everyone in the blinks today. Oh, I don't think we can get him. I'm actually go mids. Because I'm gonna try to see if I can find a kill on Howitzer. Plus, White's super mid shove up. It's able to go full mid wave. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Yeah, I have to do it to him. This thing's offlane. That guy stole the kill right there. Oh yeah, we can fly. Let's go. Solo Bolo on Howitzer and Chimera? Love to see it, dude. Because I'm actually doing a lot of damage. Like, I'm like ahead of levels against the Chimera, sure, but like, look at his build. A lot of HP, but that doesn't matter to me at all. Kinda crazy. What are the chances he's trying to do 5 camp? Yep. Come back here, cowards. He's so scared to fight against the ZINX. Imagine that. So next time it's obviously gonna be World Breaker. Since we're having enough like HP, we want more wild magical power for our abilities to hurt. Right, so... And plus it makes us kind of bulky too, so we can kind of face tank a little bit if we have to. Kind of like a little shout out to the OG Stink tank with her old kids. Oh yeah, let's fight. 1 year away. Wait, attack mids. Oh my god, that Chimera literally just got deleted. Like, how's it got deleted by my E? What the heck? My E is doing how many damage? About 500. Okay. Yeah, that does do a lot of damage. I also got Tainted Scepter too. That's also doing the procs, so that also helps out a lot doing burst damage. Honestly, I'm not afraid to kind of walk at them right now. We should actually back and go for prime mode. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna go fix this wave and just run over it. I think the one thing that's kind of disgusting about this like ZINX build is the fact that our E is on a 3-second cooldown because we have like 58 ability haste. So that's like a slow area denial and lots of damage actually. So like this on-hit build is disgusting by itself, but the E cooldown damage slow is also disgusting too of what it's doing for us. Okay, Fame out going hard. Alright, we can go push for left inhibitor then. Funny enough, I could tower dive this and get the revive on myself. Oh no, we don't even need it, I guess. We kind of just are still tanky here. Because we're at 36k damage. No, no, we can just end the game. I mean, we can't just end the game. And I don't want to be that joke that doesn't end the game when enemy team probably wants the game to just end, right? Yeah, we can just end it right here. Kinda seems like that cameo was just done already, as you guys saw. Is a new hero overpowered? I mean, I don't think she's overpowered, but she's definitely strong right now. Almost every hero released by a meta that's always stronger on release, and they get fine-tuned over time. Except for some reason, like Terra was really strong on release, and then buff her again, which doesn't make sense, right? So I think for ZINX's case, like I think she is strong. I don't think she's like overpowered necessarily, right? Because I think there's a lot of competition in the support role, right? There are better supports that can give up more healing. There can be better frontliners that have better stuns. ZINX is kind of like the jack of all trades in the sense that she has the damage, she has the range, harassment, early game dual lane, she has the heal, but she doesn't excel in either category. I think the only category that she maybe excel in is being a lane bully. I think she's one of the best lane bullies right now, and that's kind of why I think the ZINX offlane can work in this instance, because she's a quote-unquote support, but because her kit is meant to be a lane bully, she has the damage to bully her offlaner for most matchups, and being able to like help her early game get through like the mid game where she get the items she needs to survive, like Typhoon and all that, and then you can. I just think that ZINX is just a really good hero release, but I don't think she's nowhere as close to being overpowered like when August and like Terra when they first released, right? Yeah, it's mainly like offlane mainly works. Yeah, it's because of early game damage. She has to stun, and she has the move speed too. So like, it's kind of crazy when I think about it more and more that ZINX whole kit. Like, if you want to put someone in range offlane for a reason, ZINX is probably one of the better ones to do it. She literally has almost everything that's perfect for a range offlane kit. The movement speed, the slow, the wave clear, the stun, the other game damage, with a good like transition burst on hit prophecy build as you guys saw. I think the only thing that's not good about ZINX offlane is the fact that her RB does nothing for like an active ability. All it's there doing is helping you base attack do more D2 damage. Imagine she have an active RB ability that she can use on herself or on enemy opponents. Like she will actually have the perfect range offlane kit right there. And I mean, this already feels pretty dang good by itself already. Like this is actually kind of ridiculous, man. Damage here. We weren't really healing. We were doing more mainly damage, but still that 6k healing was actually pretty dang good still.